Well, of course I have suspicions. Of course. I mean, that is the... I'm extremely proud of our first 9 episodes. I think that they're excellent. I think that that there's not one real moment or one huge swerve in the first 9 episodes, like there have been in almost the first 3 seasons, whether it was a reveal or whether it was someone being alive that you thought was dead, in that case Slade Wilson, which is more commonplace on the show now, but wasn't so much back then. The only time that I was really cracked over the head was reading the script of 401 and seeing the flash forward. I mean, one of my favorite shows of all time is Lost, and my favorite episode ever is when they flash forward for the first time. So for us to do that in episode 401 is, I mean, that was very cool.
Do you think that could really kill off Felicity?
They can kill off anyone. You can kill off anyone. Modern television has proven to us that you can literally kill off anyone.
What their take's going to be on HIVE over the next couple episodes?
Well, it varies. There's a variable in place that takes things to another level for Diggle's character, but also for Oliver has one viewpoint on HIVE, and Diggle has another much more personal viewpoint on HIVE. And while the two of them continue to work together, I think we're over the hump of what happened, at the end of season 3 with Lila. They're not at odds in terms of being against one another, but their viewpoints on how to deal with HIVE and the strategy just really come to a head.
In the first 9 episodes, is there any sort of fear within Oliver that Damien could find out his true identity and strike at the people who are important to him?
This is last question.
Sure. Yes. But, and this is an important, it's a good thing to end on. Of course there's a fear of that, but one of the things that Oliver has learned to do this year is trust that everyone on the team, Laurel and Thea and Diggle and Felicity, can handle themselves, and that they wouldn't be doing what they were doing if there's even a line. I wouldn't be doing this if I didn't think that I was going to end up in the crosshairs of a supervillain every once in a while. And so that's the sort of the growth point. One of the growth points for my character this year is, okay, if you guys are in, you guys are in, and I'm going to trust that you can handle yourselves. Even though, one of them is my sister, and of course, the other 2 are lifelong friends and people that I care about and love, and another one is someone that I'm in love with and actively dating and considering proposing to. So that is a growth point for Oliver.